Hey guys, it's By Post. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys all of the locations of the 5 exotic weapons inside of Fortnite Battle Royale Season 5. So these are technically exotic weapons. People may class them as mythics, but their official name is exotic weapons. I know it's a new name for Fortnite and even a new rarity. It's actually a light blue rarity, which we've never seen before. So super exciting stuff. If you guys happen to be new around here, tap that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 250,000 subscribers by Christmas. Roughly 98% of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed, so consider tapping that subscribe. It takes less than a second. Anyway, the first one we're going to is Splode. He's located up here west of Craggy Cliffs on this island over here where I'm heading right now. So you can see Craggy's to my right. This is where Splode is. Now Splode himself is going to give us access to one of the exotic weapons, and this one is probably one of my favorites, maybe not my favorite, and I'll explain why we go over this. Anyway, landing and Explode, you can see here he is right here. So let's go over to Splode and buy his mythic item, or exotic item should I say. It's going to take a while to get used to that and actually buy it here. So this is the boom sniper rifle, and it costs 1,225 gold, so a lot of gold, and it only comes with 5 bullets in the clip, which isn't that good because obviously you're gonna need a few decent amount of bullets with this one. I'll explain why. It also has a greenish blue glow around it when you ping it, if you happen to see it on the ground, and here is a demonstration of this item. So the weapon itself actually shoots clingers. I know, a huge surprise, and let's test its damage right now. So it does 10 on impact, and then on explosion it does 60, and to the head it does 25, and explosion 60. So even a headshot still would not one-shot someone, and you'd still only be doing 85 damage. Now this weapon can be fired at a decent rate, and it does fire clingers, which are pretty effective. You know, they're explosive. They can be kind of like a radius thing, so if you hit someone with this and they walk into their team, they're going to actually get a decent amount of damage on all their team. But this is the first mythic or exotic weapon that I'm showing off in today's video. Tap that like button if you're excited to see the others. Let's try and aim for 25,000 likes on today's video. Huge goal, and I think we can do it. So yeah, it's going to take a while to get used to the exotic word. And again, he doesn't actually sell anything else other than a rocket launcher, which I would probably recommend buying over this sniper. And if you happen to come across any of these exotic weapons in game off someone else by looting them, let me know in the comment section. The next boss we've got coming in is boss Reese, who's located at Dirty Docks inside of the blue warehouse over there on the left side. So I'm going to dive in, see what exactly weapon this boss has to hold exotic wise, and see what the abilities are, the damage stats, the fire rate, etc. Let's check it out. So boss Reese located in this blue warehouse. You'll see the little indicator pop up when they're in here. Then head inside. Let's see how much the exotic weapon actually costs, because the cost might be different for some of these. That's what we've got to check out. So boss Reese is here. Let's see the cost of it. So the cost of this exotic weapon is 1,225, so 1,225, so a decent amount of gold. And let's check the damage and stats on this weapon. So you can see I've got it in my hand. It's got a nice little red camo on it. Let's see the amount of damage it does. So it does 29 to the body, and how much to the head? 58, so a decent amount. So 2 shots to the head, and it also marks your opponents, which is pretty decent, and a fire rate of 6.75. So a decent amount, you know, not too bad. Now at any point, if you find this video helpful or want to support the channel further, don't forget to pop in code POSTBOXPAT into your item shop. That really does help, guys, and it really does go a long way. So thank you anyone considering to do that, and it helps me continue to do the Fortnite content I do today. The next boss we're visiting is Mancake. He's located south of the 0 point, and he's based inside of this lovely shack inside of here. I love his butter barn. So let's head inside and let's check him out. So he looks like he's actually going to sell us the Nighthawk exotic weapon, and this is going to cost again 1,225 gold. So not too bad. Let's try it out and see what it's like and give it a little bit of a rating. So it looks like it has a thermal scope on. Not too bad at all, actually. Pretty decent, to be honest. Now let's check out its damage stats and see if it is actually worth buying. So let's have a little go and see what it does to this Mandalorian right here. Body wise, 44, not too bad. How much to the head? Will it 2-shot or will it 1? Okay, what's it going to do? Ooh, 88. I'm not too sure about that. Probably wouldn't buy this one, guys. I wouldn't advise it, but there it is, the Nighthawk exotic. I'm going to keep calling them mythics. I'm just so used to it. Exotic weapon. There it is. So yeah, pretty cool. Next one we've got for you guys is Lexa. Now Lexa is actually located in Hunter's Haven, and she can be found in this house right here where we're heading to right now. So I'm going there with my Mandalorian skin, and there she is right now. So she actually sells a really unique one, the Storm Scout exotic, for 1,225. Again, she is located inside of Hunter's Haven. Now we're going to switch into a different game so we can actually test out the actual weapon itself, otherwise the storm's going to eat me right here. So let's do that real quick and switch into another game. All right, we're in. So here she is, Lexa. Let's buy the exotic. You can see it's out of stock if someone's already bought it, and you can see we've already bought it and we've got it right here. It's got a lovely pink camo to it. We're going to try it out and show you guys exactly what this weapon does. So it's very very similar to the original Storm Scout sniper rifle, and it basically shows the storm location on the actual scope, which is quite nice if you want to move around the map and know exactly where the storm's going to form next. But that's not really too important. We want to see the damage of this weapon. It is an exotic, so surely it's got to be pretty good for that sort of cost. Okay, let's try and snipe this guy. All right, perfect shot right there. 85. Not too sure about that. However, it does have 6 bullets in the mag, so you can fire it at a decent fire rate. Now, I wonder how much damage this weapon will do to the head. That would be interesting. So let's test that out with this one. So 85 to the body, to the head. Let's check it out. Oh, I just couldn't see. That was a little bit close. Let's do that again in a different position so we can get a better shot angle on that. So let's switch over to there. A slow fire rate of 0.9. Here we go. All right, 212. Okay, so it does one shot to the head. So a decent sniper with 6 bullets in the mag. If you're good as a sniper, this could be the one for you because it also tells you the location of the storm. And finally, we have got the dummy boss. Now, the dummy boss is a little bit of a unique one because this one actually spawns in 2 spots. Now, we'll talk about the spawn location in a second when I show you the first spawn. So the first spawn location for the dummy boss is actually inside or just above of Pleasant Park. You say, okay, my car is completely glitched. What is happening right here? Why is it sinking into the grass? I have no idea, guys. But anyway, let's head up over here. You can see that we've got the Durburger van here where Durburger sometimes can spawn, but he doesn't actually sell any exotic items. However, the dummy actually spawns to the left of here. So I'm just going to point out the Durburger van just to show you where it is so you know, roughly north of Pleasant Park. So he, exotic himself, is just down over here. So let's go over here. There you are. You can see him there by the rocks. Now this is one of his spawn points, but he does have another spawn point as well, which is key to note because he might not always be here, the dummy himself, every single time. So we need to know roughly where else he's going to spawn. Now he does sell the brand new, the Dub exotic for 1,225 again, so they're all 1,225, and the other spawn is actually over at the Ripoff Junction west of Dirty Docks. So you should find him there at the scrapyard. You'll see him there if you're passing by. So we've got the dub. Now we need to test this out and show you guys what this weapon is like. And there you go. It's like the flintlock. How cool is that? So that's its special ability. So you can use it in build fights to gain height if you need. You do take fall damage from it though, sadly, so be careful. Now let's test the damage of this thing and see if it's actually worth using. Okay, so if you get pretty close to someone and they haven't got shield, it's going to one-shot them. 120. And to the head, how much is it going to do? Oh, the headshot isn't as good. You probably wouldn't be worth aiming. Well, it wouldn't be. It just wouldn't be worth aiming for the headshot right there with 150 damage on it. So yeah, pretty good one. It's not the best, but it's a decent one overall. I love that flintlock ability. Now, which one would I say is the best one and which one should you go for if you have the gold and you want to get one of these exotic items? In my opinion, the best exotic weapon in the game would have to be the pistol. It 2 shots to the head. It's got a decent amount of ammo as well as it marks them. So if you're playing on squads with your friends, it's going to be the most effective weapon out of all of the exotic items. Anyway, that's it for today's exotic video. I really do hope this did help you and show you guys all of the exotic stats, overview, location, everything you need to know about them, as well as the cost. The gold is quite a lot, so make sure you're saving your gold. I've got a video coming soon on gold, so you guys can get the most gold as possible. So stay tuned for that. Smash that subscribe, smash that notification bell, and don't forget to consider popping in code POSTBOXPAT to your item shop if you found this video helpful. Thank you so much. I'm a #EpicGames partner, and once again, this is By Post, signing out.